Perdón.
day
¿Me acuerdo? No, no,
today.
sí.
You guys had a magnificent week. Um, Friday was 4th of July. So it was nice. A lot of people had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, so it was a nice rest, for you guys. Do you guys went and saw fireworks? We actually just kind of got together with my son and my son's girlfriend, and we had ribs and macaroni and cheese and potato salad. That's what they had. I had because I'm in a diet. I only had ribs with no barbecue sauce, and I had some carrots and broccoli, and they're okay. Um, oh, and then we had watermelon. What I had some watermelon, and I always for this now for dessert. Before I used to have a cookie, two cookies, sugar-free cookies, when at the end of my meal. And but now I have dessert. I have Greek yogurt, the plain yogurt, and then some fruit with it. So it's kind of healthy. And my diet is going good. Um, One day I woke up and I had 98 sugar, which was exciting. That was exciting for me. Um, because with they changed my medication, and nothing was working. But I was on a diet. I was eating like spaghetti sauce and spaghetti and pasta. I was having rice, tortillas, and all that stuff. So I was. I thought that eating less, um, or yeah, like because I only made like 2 meals a day, was gonna help me out, but apparently no. Apparently I had to cut a lot of the stuff out, like pasta,
Wow.
rice, bread. I don't eat any bread um, anymore. So that helped. That helped it out. That's helping it out. So yeah, I call it diet. Um, at first I was gonna just do the protein diet, like only eat like protein, like beef and, and meat. But then I decided to complement it and do vegetables as well because I need the nutrients. And and even though it's good, we just and you know what? My God, yesterday I went to the place. Well, Saturday after we send our packages, our our like price or yeah, kind of like a price we give me and Carlos give each other price. We go and like some tacos after we deliver our mail. We feel so good, so pumped that the mail is gonna out, and so we go out and eat some at the taqueria. And I had a taco salad, but the first time that I had it, I remember no rice, and I asked for no rice. But this time completely forgot about the rice, and I was complaining, but I was eating it. I was like, because I could not just not eat, and and just with that little bit of rice, because they don't give you like only one scoop. I think it's of rice, just a little bit. It was not a lot. It didn't help my sugars yesterday, Saturday, yeah. And so I was kind of mad. I was eating it, but and I was thinking, oh, it's not gonna be so much difference, but it
Oh,
does. It
ok.
does make a difference.
Te encanta la zanahoria, pero dice que es azúcar.
Oh, I love carrots. I love carrots and broccoli
¿Qué es azúcar?
and sugar.
Ah,
That's why it's so sweet sometimes. Yeah, but you know what I noticed is that it does because I think I eat it like in small quantities. It doesn't uh, get my sugar too high. It doesn't like make a lot of difference when I eat it, but I try to eat
Okay,
it.
this está Leonor.
Almost.
Dice,
Hi,
hi.
Leonor.
Está Gina,
Hi, Gina.
Gina y Stone Rider,
Hi, Stone.
Allison
Hi, Allison. Allison.
y ya.
And yeah,
Y todos dicen
yeah.
hello.
So, hello, everybody. I hope that you guys are having a
Sherry Melo
magnificent
también.
Sunday. Hi, Cherry. Hi, sis.
O
Hope
sea,
you're having a good Saturday. Sunday. I was going to say
hay
Saturday.
una.
But yeah, yesterday, so I was, if you guys would have seen it, you guys would have laughed at me because I was like, nah, nah, complaining and I was eating it. But it does make a difference, like a little bit of rice and that I had yesterday made a lot of difference in my blood sugar. It didn't go in the 200s like I was before. I had at one point I had like 300 sugar. Just went up like 170 something, 174,
¿Cuál?
175.
¿Cuál? ¿El de el
My
arroz?
sugar. Yeah, when I had the
No,
blood sugar.
185.
185. So it did make quite a difference from being 109, 189 or so in that range. So it did make it a lot of difference. So because the reason why I'm in a diet, you guys might wonder, is because my food is not healing, and it's been like that. You guys know that I've been keeping you guys up to date. It's not healing, so I have to have my sugars low, and in control, like lower, and so yeah, and I have beans too. I can have beans for fiber. So beans and broccoli, but lots of
Yeah,
broccoli.
she's not eating any tostadas, any tortillas, no,
Like tostadas?
no corn tortillas, no flour tortillas.
No,
And,
no, nothing. So tostadas, Carlos put beans, lettuce, the chicken, the queso, and avocado, and that's how I eat it.
ahí está tu mamá también.
My mama is here. My mama, mi mamita linda, bella y hermosa. My mama, she's so adorable. She's looking for jewelry to bring me from the jewelry she has back home, because she's coming, God willing, on the 14th of exactly tomorrow is gonna be a week.
Yes, Gina.
What?
Que si tiene diabetes.
Yes, I have diabetes.
¿Tipo 2?
Yeah, type 2.
Tell me say hi.
Hi, Thelma. Hello. Yesterday I was not able to see your video. So congratulations on your new website. I wanted to check it out, but I couldn't. I don't know why. Nothing played. It just looked like black. I couldn't hear you talk or anything, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, I wanted to see you yesterday. I couldn't. I couldn't see you. You came on yesterday, right, Della? There was a video out yesterday. So I'll go. Can you give me the blanket?
Uy, que nomás está aquí en YouTube.
Yeah. No. Yesterday I got a notice that you were gonna come like in 30 minutes live, but when I looked you up, nothing came. Like I think I could saw some comments, but nothing came up. So I don't know why. But it was your premiere. Premiere. This is the first time. Yesterday I was telling Carlos, because he was like, "Oh, you put it as premiere." I was like, "What is that?" I don't know. He was talking to me in Spanish.
Lo ponen al instante.
And I don't understand Espanol. I'm not I'm not really good at Espanol.
Oh, dice que sí, el nuevo canal que se llama Thelma Thrift de
Yeah.
State Sales. Ok.
Yeah. Link it up, Selma, so people can know when it's going on. La cubija. Oh, y me da la pastilla.
Déjame ver. ¿Qué dijo esto? Oh, que la Stone Rider es carnívora y que usa un CGM. No sé qué es CGM.
Yeah, I wanted to
¿Qué
do
es eso?
the carnivore diet, but I guess my body needs the nutrients. Needs but mainly I'm a carnivore. I'm doing the carnivore diet, but I'm not really because I'm eating like spinach. Oh, I had a salad with spinach and mushrooms, with tomatoes. So, but yeah, but no tortillas, no pasta, no more donuts. No, I have stopped eating donuts long time ago. Because I wanna save the little vision I have. I wanna save that. And
Le puso su nuevo canal aquí en ya
yeah,
su link ya está puesto. Su
yeah,
nuevo canal.
yeah.
Cobija, cobija.
I need las pastillas. Yes. So I wanted to talk pop sockets. Pop sockets. I didn't know. Um, I don't know how I start using them. I don't know if you guys use them or if you have any on your cell phone. But they're basically like little stands for your cell phone, or you can hold them like put your like put fingers and hold your phone. And I didn't know how much I needed one of those until I popped. I broke one, and so I didn't know how to hold them to my phone anymore. And then it kept falling on my the side of my face. Thank God it didn't fall on my face, you know. But I was needing one like so badly, and my son put a pop socket again on my phone yesterday. I was so happy. I was so those little things, those little tiny things that they make you smile or make you happy. I was so happy. I was just
Patty Kent.
hi Patty. Hello, long time no see. But I was so happy that I had a new box. I was like so thrilled, so excited. Um, but they're so I don't know if you guys don't have one, you need one in your life. Um, they're so easy. You can hold on to your phone without the phone like falling on your face or um, and then you can have like a little put like a little stand when you're watching your phone. I used to watch like a lot of videos and stuff on my phone. Um, and I still do. I still listen to them, but it mainly listen. Now I do a lot of listening. Uh, uh, mm, la cosilla para diabetes.
Sí. Y después de esto empezamos. ¿Sí?
Yeah. No se pueden dar juntas las pastillas.
¿Cuáles?
Que no pueden juntar.
Ahí, en una media hora tomas el uno por ahí donde está. Que hoy Inés también está viendo aquí. La Estela Yanini también.
Hi, Stella.
María Soto ya te dije, ¿verdad?
Hola, María. Buenas tardes.
Oh, Telma dijo que abrió su jarra de joyería hoy y que le gustó.
Your bag? Yeah.
Sí, se me pasó eso, ¿no?
Those bags are always nice because the reason why I like them is because they always seem to have the earrings always, not always, but most of the time have pairs. like maybe 90% of the time they come with pairs. Um, there's all kinds of goodies in those bags. Like, ¿te acuerdas los cufflinks que eran de titanium? I have, I don't know if you guys do cufflinks, but I have titanium. I think they're titanium.
¿Dónde está? Oh, pero no sé dónde están. No eran cufflinks, es para corbatas.
Oh, they're ties. They're for ties.
Y sí los teníamos por aquí, pero están en otro lado. No sé por qué los agarraste. Ya.
Eres un todo quieto.
No, tú lo agarraste.
Nada. Yo no los agarré para nada.
Sí, porque aquí estaban aquí de mi lado. Y de tu lado ya no está tampoco.
Yes, dear moths. Oh, we have some good stuff today. We have some good stuff.
Ok. Vamos a enseñar que primero el del este.
That's good. Yeah.
Ok. Para acá, para ok. Ok, 1, 2, 3.
We commence. We commence. We have commenced the so we started with a bang. That's a cufflink. That's a cufflink with beautiful eagle. I say it's an eagle. In the eagle in the center, I might think it has a green period dot. A green stone is a period. And we found it online, so it's a period dot. I told Carlos a period dot. I have never been able to say that word correctly. Period dot. Period dot. Period dot. So, but that's a stone in the middle. I thought it was like green, like maybe jade or some other, but no, Carlos didn't explain to me what color it says.
Sí, te lo expliqué.
Period dot is honestly, you guys, it's one of my least favorite stones. Because I like stones, natural stones, rather than gemstones, and I don't see it very often. And even if I see it, I don't, you know. But it's a very beautiful stone, nonetheless.
Medida.
It fits me, but let me see. Because I modeled yesterday. I was a thumbnail yesterday, so I was happy. So 7. I know I'm a 7.5, but it's a 7.5 in the dot. So it could if you like it loose, depends on what you like it. But I think it can open up. So you even 8.5 you can wear it. So right now it's for a 7.5 perfect. But you guys know cufflinks. You can either make them smaller or bigger. You have to be careful though when you open it, so you don't pop anything or so yeah. But that's a beautiful bracelet. It's heavy. It's not heavy, but it's just sturdy. It's a little sturdy little thing, and I thought it's perfect for 4th of July. Very patriotic. That word, patriotic. It's some words I just cannot say. Maybe the words start with it that start with a P. I cannot say, but it's very very patriotic, and that's only $60 if anybody's interested in that bracelet. beautiful bracelets. We'll start with the band because it was 4th of July, and I really had an awesome time. Um, I had an awesome time at 4th of July, honestly. And then because we were just in front of our apartment, and some ¿cómo se dice vecinos en inglés?
Neighbor.
Some neighbors from upstairs neighbors came in and asked us if we had a lighter, and then Carlos and Kevin had lighter. Huh?
Nada.
Oh.
No estoy buscando una pluma.
And but then they were going. They added to our fun. They got some like they were like really popping, so that was kind of fun. It was exciting, and then when we come in, we watch Independence Day, all the movies to watch. But yes, we watch Independence Day, that extended version, which is it's pretty good. I liked it. The extended version, I mean, because we always saw the normal version,
Mm-hmm.
and but on the 4th of July I watched Independence Day, and I think last year we did too. We watched Independence Day too.
Mm?
We watched. I think last year we watched Independence Day too. And today we're gonna watch 28 Days Later. 28. ¿Qué es esto? Si quieres poner los dos, bueno, ¿vender las dos juntas o separadas?
Puedes dar precio de uno cada uno por separado, luego si lo quieres decir no, pues sí lo hagan, ¿no?
Yeah.
Y el precio menos, así, ok.
That's
Pues el más grueso primero.
that's the biggest twist ever.
Ok.
That's a bangle that opens up. It's vintage, you know. It has a little safety chain. What else can I say? And it's carved. I think it has some carvings. The bracelet itself has like little carvings. That's 925. It opens up. And what I can tell you is those bracelets, if you see them in the wild, pick them up because they're vintage. So vintage cannot be forgotten, you know.
Medida. Lo mismo, ¿verdad?
¿Ah?
¿Te lo probaste ya?
No.
Coge los dedos. No, los dedos hazlo así. Así.
Okay.
Eso, man. Para que meterte el brazalete, pues.
Oh.
Ok. ¿Te queda?
Yeah. It fits me. So that's 7.5. It will fit 7.5.
No, un 8 dirás.
And that's only $25 if anybody's interested. That's a very nice bangle. If you have more than one, that was perfect. But the funny thing is, we saw them, and then there was three. One was bigger, and then was like thinner, you know, and then the thinner. So like three sizes. But when we went back, we only had found two. So they were the big one they took.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted that one. ¿Te acuerdas que estaba la gordita? No más gorda. That was fast. It was a little bit bigger. So I think they were together. They might have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rufina was gonna make enchiladas today, but I told her I'm gonna diet. I cannot eat. So, and she was handmade tortillas, and she makes good enchiladas. But I'm serious about my diets, my change of habits. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys because the new movie 28 Years Later came out. I wanted to see. Carlos says he hasn't seen the 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. He has not seen them, so we might watch that today. I can hear música.
Una avioneta.
Oh, es una avioneta.
Se llama avioneta de habitación.
I wanted them to have an air show. I think they did it last year. They might have not, but I cannot remember if they did it. I think they did an air show last year. I could hear the. It's scary because we live very close by. Oh, and that one is thinner than the other one. So that is only $20 if anybody's interested. If you want them both, you can have them both for $40 if you want them together. ¿Quieres vender otra?
No.
Oh. So I said it's special. It's special.
So, ¿cuánto dijiste si compran los dos para saber?
Both of them, if you guys want them both, I can do both for $40 or $25 for one and $20 for the other one. There's a size, the one is thinner.
No, eso lo puso aguantar el chiquito.
Yeah. So, yes.
Ok. Y quiere los dos. Son 40, ¿verdad?
Yeah, 40. So what do you guys think? I made the right choice going on a diet. I
Yo digo que sí porque tu azúcar está bajo.
Yeah, my sugar's been low, and I feel kind of, I don't feel hungry. I snack a lot of cheese and salami. I snack one time. I'm allowed to. I allow myself to snack once a day, and then I stopped eating popcorn too. No more popcorn. Even the popcorn, but I noticed that when I eat a bag of popcorn, I was on a diet, right? And I said popcorn is a good healthy snack, so I'm gonna have it. But my sugar's all too much, so I stopped eating popcorn. And I love popcorn. I love popcorn. It's one of my favorite things to eat. That and watermelon. You know popcorn and watermelon? The Chinese invented popcorn watermelon. They fry the watermelon and until it's dissolved in the oil, and then they put the popcorn kernels, and then they pop, and then it smells and tastes like watermelon. So I might try it sometime. Sometime when I get everything under control.
Ok. Sigo con la otra pulsera, ¿verdad?
¿Cuál pulsera? Oh, la silpada.
Ok, 1, 2, 3. Tenemos 22 personas viendo, 13 likes.
Hello, 3 likes? Only 3 likes? Oh, almost like 3 likes. That's a lot. That's a silpada. Silpada is one of my favorite brands of jewelry because they have very cool jewelry. This one has a detail on the edges of the bracelet, and the inside it has the marking. It's very big. I can feel it in the inside. I can feel the marking. Is it the marking?
Sí, sí.
The jewelry is very cool. Very they use a lot of pearls and natural stones. And I always pick it up because
Te queda, ¿verdad?
yeah, if it
Oh, a mí también me queda.
it's heavy, it's sturdy, not like just like the thin metal. It's a little in the thicky size, thicker,
¿Cómo te queda ahí?
thicker size.
¿Te caen? A mí me queda justito.
I make it a little bit, just a little. Yes, it's good.
Mm,
It's good.
mm.
7.5, 8, maybe. But did you choose on the inside?
Ya,
Like right here?
ya, sí, sí, sí,
Right there?
sí. Oh, las orillas.
Yeah. There's like
Sí,
a little detail on the edges.
yeah, right here and right here. It's the same way on here. Y afuera tiene como unas bolitas en las orillas, por
Yeah.
fuera.
Like it has like details on the edges. So it's just not plain. It has little hump, not hump, oomph, a little oomph. Así, ¿se dice? Oomph,
No sé.
a little oomph. That's the bracelet is $50 if anybody's interested. Only $15, 50, 50, 50.
50.
50, 50. And I'll show you guys my favorite piece that I found. I love this ring. Whoa. Whoa. You got the right stuff, baby. Oh. I'm trying to think. What did I say in the video yesterday? Carlos made me
Oye,
like surprise.
se me olvidó ponerle esto porque estaba tratando de escucharte.
Yeah.
Just for the record.
What record?
Oh, del precio, porque se me olvidó. Ah, no, sí lo puse. Qué bruto.
Yeah.
Sí, lo
So I
puse.
told you guys my mom is coming the 14th of July. So I'm gonna take the TriMet bus to pick her up.
El Paki Kent.
Thank you, Patty. I'm gonna pick her up in the little bus.
¿Puedo hacer el anillo?
Oh yeah. That's my favorite piece. I love rings. Rings are like my favorite accessory. Because I think it's the first thing that you see for somebody is the hands.
8 1/4 lo que cabe aquí en esto. Yo creo que cabe más. 8 1/4.
8 1/4. It's a beautiful ring in the stone London blue topaz. And I think that it hugs you very nicely because I've been wearing it and it fits me, and I'm a 7.5, I think, or 7 3/4 in my finger, and he hugs me very nicely. But if you're like 8, 9, I think it'll fit you. The same. I think it's a universal size, maybe, because it fits me really nicely. It's really nice.
Póntelo.
Yeah.
¿Estoy tomando? Siete deditos. Ábrelos. Ábrelos. Eso, así como ranita. Eso. Yeah.
That's a beautiful ring. Oh, man, you could not go wrong with that ring. And it has 10 stones. I kept touching only 6, but I might be wrong. Like my sense, but they're like, is it something about diamonds? I don't know if it's diamonds, but it's maybe diamond cut or diamond something.
Espera, en las orillas creo que le veo algo. Pero no estoy seguro. Mm, Parece que tiene piedritas ahí.
Yeah, I told you had like I confused that. So it does have diamonds. The ring.
So, so there's a right here, and this side, and in here there's nothing. But in this side there's some of them, and here there's nothing. So just one side and one side. Let me see how many are there.
And I think, because I read in the description, I think they said something about diamonds.
1, 2, 3, 4, no, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 2, 3. So, también trae 10 o 10 en un lado y 10 en el otro. Son 20 de los blanquitos como diamantitos.
Mm-hmm.
So there is
description otra vez?
10 in this side and 10 in this other side.
Te dije. ¿Ves la descripción otra vez?
Una checa aquí.
Because in the description, it said that it had diamonds. And I told Carlos, he's like, no, it has no diamonds.
Que no sabía.
And I kept telling him, it's like, this, I can sense them. I can sense things, you know. But it's a beautiful ring.
Nancy dice hello.
Hi, Nancy. How you doing? How you doing? Like, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? You know, my baby, he was like, he just, burning fireworks, but he picked them up and had a special bag for the garbage. Like, he didn't leave the garbage right there in the street. He like picked it up. But a lot of people do, they leave the stuff. And then it was like so exciting because they were piling the fireworks like 1, 2, 3, and they would think like every car they went by, they were like, oh, it's gonna get him, it's gonna get him. But I don't think it did. So that was funny. Um,
Mm,
well,
ya no
guys,
me aparece.
I read the description that it had diamonds, but I'm not gonna like, you guys can test them, and if they are
Yeah.
like, well, they are diamonds.
Yeah, there's 10 in this side and 10 in the other side right here. And 0 this side and 0 this one right here.
And on this time,
So, mira, ok. Dame tu
I
manito.
want to touch it.
So, estas es las cosas, ¿verdad? So, aquí no hay absolutamente nada. Están aquí los 10. Aquí de este lado no hay nada y aquí están los 10. Se da cuenta, de un lado hay 10 y del otro lado 10. No hay nada más en los otros.
Aquí.
Sí, ese. Ajá, aquí y luego aquí de este lado, este de aquí. Así es la forma. Aquí, o sea que ya ves que este lado y el otro, pero aquí no hay nada y aquí sí. Ahí después
Oh,
saltas
like
aquí.
6.
Ajá.
Oh, okay.
Pero son 20 piedras en total de las blanquitas.
Oh, I see.
Ujú.
That beautiful ring is $60 if anybody is interested. Only $60. And then if you're diamonds, you guys are in luck because more expensive work than diamonds, really. Because I think that they might be 10.10 each little diamond if they are diamonds. They might be like 0.10. So bless you, bless you, bless you.
Gracias. Aunque Gina tiene un algo que puede testear las piedritas.
Yeah. That's awesome. Because I told Carlos.
It was me.
Huh?
Y que te están diciendo salud, la Leonor.
Oh, thank you. Blessings. I
Me. Así.
no, you cry to me.
¿Qué? ¿Quieres los aretitos?
Okay.
Multistone. No
I
sabía
feel
ese
empty
nombre.
without that ring.
Ah.
My hands feel empty. So empty.
Ah.
We don't hear the dog bark a lot.
Ya estoy mostrando los aretes.
I don't know what stones or if it's enamel. Carlos didn't tell me.
There's blue and dark blue, red, yellow, green. ¿Cómo se llama la piedra esa verde? Malachite.
Malachites. Yeah, malachite.
Y hay otro color, pero como naranja.
Siempre que dices malaca pienso la malagueña salerosa. Qué bonitos ojos tienes debajo de esas dos cejas.
La marca es WS.
The brand is WW.
Y es viejito.
¿Eh?
Viejito. Pues la marca pues no es 925. Como la marca no dice 925, pero dice el otro.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Standing there probably from 1973. or earlier. Because the brand, the marking 925 started to come out in 1976, I think. Or 74, somewhere around there. In the 70s. So, didn't look that old, you know?
Parecen caro en polvo, pero no dice.
WS, no, they're not Carol Paul.
Ya sé.
Who's WS?
Me putting the prices is just like in case you didn't hear it like very well, like if you hear like 15 and it was a 50. Me putting the price is just reassuring like what the price is.
Yeah, but you have to go by my voice, my beautiful voice. When you hear the price, that's when you can put once. You guys don't have to wait for Carlos to put the price because sometimes he won't put it. He forgets. He's so forgetful. Sometimes. Oh, but those earrings are $20 if anybody's interested.
20.
Yeah, $20 is a good price. And then it might have like stones, like different type of stones,
Hmm.
different type of stones. Colorful stones make the world happy. I like multiple stones items, and there's always mostly like turquoise, onyx, malachite, lapis that you see in stones. Carlos already know lapis and turquoise. He knows no malachite. He knows onyx. Um,
El amarillo pienso que es Bumblebee Jasper.
yeah, the yellow one. Yeah, there's bumblebee jasper,
Ajá.
but
El rojo no sé qué sea porque es un rojo encendido.
might be coral or red jasper.
Ah, ok, Leonor.
Thank you, Leonor. Oh, I was able to comment on one of the videos. I was so happy. I was excited, so excited. Because finally the thing let me put a comment. Sometimes I cannot put comments even though I'm watching you guys. I cannot put comments because my system will not let me allow me, or I cannot touch like I touch my phone and the phone talks to me, and it gives me like chat 3 period or put a comment, and I could hear it, and I could double tap it, and then I can put a comment on it. If you guys want to know how to use your TalkBack is a wonderful thing. I needed to have it on like 100% of the time, because otherwise I don't know what's going on in my phone. But anything that I touch, it will tell me what I'm touching. Um, the only thing is that it just tells me like when there's pictures, like my mama, she always sends me pictures. She knows I cannot see, but still she sends me pictures. And I tell her, I said, Mom, please don't send me pictures because I don't see them, and I cannot see
Y
them.
dice, ok, y al rato
And
lo
then
van
she
a
says, okay, okay. And then 20 minutes later, she'll be sending me pictures. And sometimes I touch the picture and it will tell me like that there's some people, or there's I think I do that on Facebook, but not on Messenger. Not that, because sometimes I touch the picture and it just doesn't tell me what's in the picture. It would be nice, but I think on Facebook, when I'm watching Facebook, it tell me there's a picture of 6 people or 2 people.
Ok, voy a poner
Oh, that's pretty.
Ujú.
That's a beautiful necklace.
So, lo busqué, pero no encontré ninguno similar. Habían puros que eran de puro metal.
I think that's handmade. That's why.
Okay.
When there's something so unique, like you're not gonna be able to find it on Google.
That's 18 inches long.
That's 18
Turquoise.
18 inches long. Turquoise. The turquoise are like teardrops. They're like little teardrops. Put it on the black things. It looks pretty.
Son 13 cosas, 13 piezas.
13 little turquoise in the shape of a teardrop, I think.
Well, you can hear here, but I'm gonna make it better by lifting this thing. Telefonito ahí.
That's a beautiful. I'm starting to see what Carlos is doing.
O levantando la cámara.
I can see.
Okay. It's 9 to 5.
That is marked 9 to 5. ¿No tiene ninguna otra marca?
No. Le traté de buscar, pero no. Okay.
And that necklace is only $45 if anybody is interested. It's a beautiful necklace. Turquoise. What a beautiful blue turquoise.
Dijiste 45, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I said 45.
Patiken.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for coming and joining us.
Porque ya no sé cuál.
Porque estaba aquí en mi celular.
Porque no lo quería mostrar ahí. Eso, aquí está. Que a veces no sé a cuál mandarle a Patty Kent su eso.
Oh,
Porque nos mande correo.
oh, Patty, if you can send us an email, because Carlos does not know where to send the PayPal information. So if
Porque
you
a
can
veces
send
creo
us an
que
email.
se lo mando en uno que tiene, pero no sé si lo tiene todavía. Y a veces no sé si lo veo o no.
Yeah. Carlos is the one sending. Before I used to send thank you in a heart, and Carlos sends he packages and does all that stuff now. So before I used to say thank you and I used to like heart inside the boxes when I package them. Now and I wanna say thank you, send you thank you in Braille. Because I'm gonna have like a typewriter.
Lo que puedes hacer es darte yo papelitos para que escribas thank you así con tus letritas así como puedas, a ver si se puede y ya para que sepan
No,
que.
my handwriting has gotten so ugly.
No, por eso.
My signature, I just cannot do my signature like I used to. It's so weird the way your brain works. Because I thought I was gonna keep writing beautiful, but I just cannot write anymore. But I can type, and I have a Braille typewriter that I can write thank you, and you guys can know what it is. Because I will try to spell them out for you.
Oh,
Like put a T and an H.
Pues les enseñamos
Yeah.
las letras en braille.
I'm not gonna be able to take Braille anymore, which I'm so sad. But I learned the basics, the alphabet being the alphabet and some contracted Braille, but not all of them. And then after my stroke, 'cause I had a stroke, my hand lost feeling, so I cannot sense, like feel it really the bumps, feel them really good. So, but I'm very happy that I learned what I learned.
¿Cuál
So,
brazalete?
¿qué?
¿Cuál brazalete? ¿Algún brazalete que dimos?
¿Qué?
La Giannini. Oh, el que agarró, sí.
¿Qué dice?
Es 925.
¿Cuál brazalete agarró?
O el águila.
Oh yeah, it's 95. It's Mark 95, right? Not Sterling.
No, pero déjame, no sé qué dijo Pati.
My mama is coming. I'm gonna enjoy my mom so much.
Sí,
I
es de
think I'm
flota
not.
ahí.
I'm gonna take her to my school. I'm gonna show her the ropes. I think I'm gonna take her. She's coming the 14th and the 17th. 14, 15,
925.
17. On the 17th, I have a class that is in Espanol. It's for us Spanish speaking people, and it's done by our director in the center. And ¿cómo se llama? La clase?
No me acuerdo.
Viviendo con ceguera, something like that. Living with blindness, but in
Pues no era
Espanol.
ese. ¿No era el otro que agarrabas en la mañana,
No,
el viernes?
no, that was in English,
No, pero por eso pues, es lo mismo, pero en inglés.
en español.
No.
The same. I said the same thing.
Ok.
So I'm gonna take her so she can basically see and I have classes that Thursday. I have only keyboarding.
Ok. So este no sé, que no tiene marca, pero no se pega. Y parece plata. Está pesadísimo.
Carlos thinks that's he said it looks like silver, and we didn't take it to get it tested. I forgot. When I don't remember things, Carlos doesn't remember things, and it's kind of like I forgot. I already forgot that I took my medicine, and then I'm complaining to Carlos. You did not give me my medicine. And but that it's a towel.
Size 16.
It's a size 16, and I think Carlos said it looks like glass that is dangling.
Oh, mira, chiclets. Unos que parecen como chicles de esos. Chiclets.
Oh, chiquitos. Oh, los chiquitos. Remember, we used to go out and eat at I don't know if my mom remembers that we used to go out and eat at a restaurant. It's Carne en su jugo, I think it was. And they used to, when you pay, they used to give you those gums, the little piece of gums, and they're called
A little
chiclets.
packet of four
And
pieces like this one.
no, but they were like that. I don't know if my mom remembers. But we used to go in that restaurant. I think it was that restaurant, Carne en su jugo. Yeah, they used to give it just one little piece of gum like that. It's called chiclets.
No, la cajita es un paquetito chiquitito que trae 4 chicles de ese tamaño.
¿Chiquitos?
De este tamaño vienen 4 chicles así pegados en un sobrecito que es de color blanco, que como son 4 es un cuadradito.
Oh, yeah, they look like gums.
Ajá.
They look like apple gum.
Tania dice, hi.
Hello, Tania.
Y, ok, estamos hablando del esto, que it doesn't stick to magnet, but there's no mark on it.
Or Carlos didn't see any markings. The markings might be maybe so small. You need that earth magnet. Earth.
Sí, pero no sé dónde agarrarlo.
Earth magnet. Does anybody know where to get an earth magnet? Like earth.
Ok, no lo vemos porque no vamos a hallar ni manera de cómo verlo.
¿Por qué está hablando?
No, nomás ya tardamos mucho en esto.
¿Se prendió solo? Sometimes I can hear them talking and I cannot hear Carlos. But that's $15 if anybody's interested. And the chiclet necklace. The chiclets.
15?
Yeah, 15. 1.5. Just because we're not sure. But it's heavy. It feels sturdy. And it's like maybe the way it looks tarnished like silver, right? A ver, fíjate si se limpia. Como la plata. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Oh, no tenemos el trapito. El de culto.
Deberíamos tenerlo por aquí. Sir Rock solo dice hi. Es
Bien.
nuevo. S-I-R. Sir
Sir
Rock Salad.
Sir Roxalot. Hi, Sir Roxalot. Hello. I think it's the first time I hear that name. Sir Roxalot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this was. I was just giving an idea. We were at the post office on Saturday, and this gentleman walks in, and we've had like lots of packages to deliver, but he's like, oh, I just came by because I retired on 2003, I think he said.
No,
Yeah, 2003. He's like, I retired, and I was just wanted to see how things were doing. He's like, the lady that she's been working at the post office since 1996. She said 96 or 99. Was that?
Well, ya desde hace tiempo.
Yeah, but it turns out she trained that guy, and they call him Santa. I was like so curious because he didn't look that big, you know, like Santa
No, pero es
body.
que lo dijeron por sus barbas, pues.
Yeah, but apparently he had like white beard and white hair, and they called him Santa. And she's like, "Oh, you're Santa," and I'm like, "What? Santa's here?" But I was like, I was so happy. Those are little things, you know, that make you know make just make you happy. Um, you know, that make you smile. It's like, oh my god. She's like, oh, you're Santa. I'm like, Santa's here. And but that's so nice that he came in and said hi, and they still remember him. She trained him. The lady, I don't know, she's been working in the post office for a long time, but I like her. You know, one guy, he was doing one person, and this lady, she had done 6 people, like right after, like, you know,
I
coming
mean, the guy
in.
was like
Very,
waiting for so long on purpose to do nothing. Yeah,
and then
yo lo vi.
yeah,
He had a priority box. He could just scan it and say, "Oh, this is whatever price," and then he for nothing he started like changing to a new box. Oh, no way.
maybe what's gonna be cheaper, maybe.
No,
Oh.
de hecho creo que porque es más grande y va a costar más.
Yeah, but I saw that it was like the same lady, and the lady that just, and she just came in, and she like working her like 6 people like so quickly, and then again we had so much packages, that you know she was staying with us for a while, but she was like so professional, so fast. I mean, I don't know her name, but I've seen her before. Because even though I have a post office here in Hillsborough, I like to go to Tiger. We go all the way down to Tiger on Saturdays, and we make it a trip. You know, we make it a day. The sad thing is that the pawn shop that we usually go to, it was closed. They closed like
4 days.
4 days. Um,
Medida 8.
it's a size 8. It's a beautiful little onyx ring. It's 95. It's a nice little ring. I wear it on my point finger. My point if it fits. My point finger, I think.
That's my finger. So Ahorita mis manos están más grandes. Yo pensaba que tus dedillos estaban más grandillos, pero no. Creo que el hueso es grande, ¿verdad?
No me queda en el cuerpo.
Así.
My fingers are chubby. I hope that when me going on a diet, they get skinnier. Like Gabby, she used to where now she's like a 6.5 or like 6. She gets like her tiny little bony fingers, but she used to wear almost the same as mine. We used to wear the same ring, and then she started to do her fingers got really chubby, and but now they're like so skinny. I don't know if she's got skinny, but her ring's got like 6.5, maybe 6. She said like 6 size 6.
Ok, precio.
That's $15. That's $15. Not 50. It's $15. It's like a little tiny ring. ¿Ves alguna marca? No, yo.
No, 9.5.
It says 95. Oh man, I don't know what to eat today. Give me some ideas, you guys. What would you guys eat healthy? Do you like spinach boiled or raw? How do you guys if you guys eat the spinach? If you guys eat it raw or boiled? I think I like it like boiled with a little butter. Um, I was gonna say over rice, but I can eat rice. I was thinking of having a bad day, having a like cheat day, like having that I can have some fries today or something or a burger, but
Sobre estos 14 kilotes, dicen. 2 corazoncitos pegaditos.
¿qué es?
2 corazoncitos pendiente.
¿Pero qué es?
Pendiente.
Those are 14 karat. Those 14 karat gold. Those are 2 hearts entangled with each other. Like me and Carlos, we're tangled.
Déjame darle una chica más, porque quiero estar seguro. ¿Qué?
Okay.
Vamos a mover esto.
¿No llegó la cadena de chicles?
No, tampoco el niño. So, I don't know if you can see, but right in here, there.
That's perfect for your
1, 4,
charm
and
bracelet.
K.
¿Qué es it?
1, 4, and K. ¿Lo vas a ofrecer?
Yeah.
Okay. It's my uña. Okay.
That little charm, it's only $25. It's a 14-karat gold charm, and it has the two hearts.
25.
Entanglements.
25.
Yeah. Entanglements. That's what it's called. Like me and Carlos are entangled. I noticed that at the beginning, me and Carlos were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We made each other laugh so hard. One time I think I laughed so hard that a booger came out of my mouth, on my nose, on my mouth. I was gonna say, on my nose.
¿Qué?
Un día que me hiciste reír, I was laughing. But then now everything's got calmer. Like sometimes we talk, sometimes we don't, but it doesn't feel like we have to. Like I stare at him a lot when we're eating at the restaurant. I stare at him. Like I'm eating, I was staring at him,
Mhm.
just eating, and I think he's not looking, but I don't know if he's looking at me or not. But I stare at him a lot. And whenever they lifting me up the first thing I look is where's Carlos. He's always in front of me when they're lifting me up on the lift. They put me up, but before I remember one time I was like laughing so hard, like boo came out of my nose.
¿Qué es eso?
Se me sale el moco.
Ah,
Mm. But you did not notice because I was so discreet. I was like,
yo era discreto porque no te dije nada que te dio un mocote verde.
No, you didn't. You didn't see me. I was like so discreet. I was like, don't look at me. But yeah, I think we just started dating. Like we just started
Qué razón.
dating, and when we first started dating, like we made each other laugh so much. It was like not funny. It was funny, but it was not funny.
Esmeralda Borcas. ¿Oíste?
Yeah. Yes. Your hoops have gone out. ¿Sí se fueron, verdad? What hoops? Damn. Yeah.
Yo quise el de 14. O sea, arequitos.
¿Quién nos quiso? ¿Es aretito?
No, es que se ve chiquitito que parecen un par de aretitos. Pero no, es pendiente.
You can put it on, if you have a charm bracelet, you put it in your charm bracelet. If you have one of those necklaces, you can put it on your necklace. Who is in a marriage that's been married for so long, like maybe 20 years or more than 20 years? I want to know. What's your secret? Oh, and then if you guys going through like menopause, do you guys change a lot? Like I notice that sometimes I answer like I'm angry, like I'm angry all the time, but I don't want to sound like that, It just comes out naturally. And I don't think I was before like that.
Es el único que siempre
Is my hate that is boiling inside of me? I don't feel hate.
Según tú es nuevo.
No. I don't feel hate. I feel love.
Son los que dijiste, pero no tienen nada de marca.
A ver, sí, aquí. Le buscaste el aquí, ¿verdad?
Ujú.
Aquí tienen algo. Ojo, mira. Aquí tienen algo.
¿Dónde?
Le siento.
¿Abajo?
Ya.
No.
Aquí le siento algo. Aquí abajo, atrás. Aquí.
¿Mm?
Aquí.
Deja ver. Sorry. Diles.
I say sorry. We're trying to figure out. Um, because, like I said, you guys, I can feel sense when things are special or nice or, you know, the good quality. I can feel the quality on things. And I feel the quality on some earrings.
No, nomás tiene como una mordidita, como cuando alguien lo está cerrando o cortando algo y se queda como un dentecito.
You guys, aquí atrás no le ves nada.
Mira, linda. ¿Cómo se llama?
Fancy?
No,
Oh.
Gutiérrez.
Linda
Dice hi.
Gutierrez.
Hello, dice.
Hello. Aquí atrás no le ves
No
nada.
hay nada. No, son corazoncitos nomás los que de hoyitos ahí. En forma de corazoncitos.
¿Atrás tiene corazones?
Son nueve corazoncitos en cada aretito. Pero no tienen nada más.
Enseñamos. Show. Dos earrings. Tiene, claro, la piedra, ¿no?
Sí, pero por atrás tiene como pintura que por dentro, por enfrente refleja como como se ve un espejo.
Okay. I felt there was something special about those earrings. Um, I saw it. I felt it on the back. Remind me of Judith Ripka, something like that. Something in the sense of that. But Judith Ripka always marked her stuff, so that's not. And Carlos only see hearts in the back. Could they be written?
No.
No,
Porque tuviera la letra B también.
not always. Sometimes it's just the heart.
Y esto ahorita me lo dices porque no me lo dijiste antes. Pero nomás eso, no tiene nada más especial. La piedrita es el vidrio, creo que es vidrio porque por detrás tiene como pintura.
¿Se pegan?
Como gris o
¿Son
no.
magnéticos?
No son magnéticos, pero al
They're
mismo
not
tiempo.
they're not magnetized, so they don't stick to a magnet.
Da el precio rápido.
Those are $10 if anybody's interested. I thought they were special. They were so special. Enséñaselos bien en la parte de atrás. Somebody might be able to recognize that. Because a lot of the designers, they choose a pattern or, they choose something and you can recognize the earrings by the patterns. You know, like Kendra Scott always has, you know, the same pattern. ¿Quién?
Stone Rider.
¿Dónde está la de Tau?
¿De cuál?
La de Tau, ¿cuál que tiene los pies azules? No, esta no. La que te vi aquí estaba.
Oh.
Is your phone? That's your phone. Because it doesn't have las cosas que tiene. Yeah, that one. That one. That one. I like it. I like it. So, sing it. And sing it.
Talbot. Medida 16. Ya.
This is size 16. Brand Talbots. Talbots. Is it Talbots? Talbots. Talbots. I don't know how to say Talbots. Talbots. And
Size 16.
the size 16 Talbots. ¿Cuál es la que tiene los como turquesa?
Ajá.
The stones or the stones or the glass is blue, turquoise blue, water blue, color of water. Actually, water is clear, so I shouldn't say. But depends. That's $10 if anybody's interested. Beautiful, 16-inch long towel. It's a towel necklace, and the brand is Talbots. Talbots. What's this? Pronounce it Talbots. It's a Talbots. 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 I know the store. There's a store in the mall called, or is it a brand that sells Nordstrom? I'm trying to think. I think it's a brand that is sold at Nordstrom. Nordstrom. I'm trying to think. I don't know a lot about brands, you guys. I wonder if they sell Chanel on Nordstrom's. Or they just the makeup.
Que sí es una tienda en el mall.
Oh, it's a store? Individual store? Okay. I thought they might have sold it at Nordstrom. But I don't know. I have not been to, I want to go to the mall, but Carlos is going to have a horrible time.
¿Por qué?
Porque you're going to have to push me. And like we walk. I can, walk. Because I have not
Pero
been
es
to
que
the
ahí
mall
está todo,
in
está
so long.
plano, está bien. No es como que hay subidas ni nada de eso, todo está plano y es piso así, todo es fácil.
Mhm.
Porque aquí, ves cómo vamos aquí, estamos ahí de izquierda, derecha, abajo y arriba, de cadera.
The move it. Let's move it.
Oh, creo que ya no están. Solía estar en el mall.
Oh, I used to be at the mall. They closed their
No
doors?
se sabe.
Oh, I think I don't remember seeing it at my mall.
Hace mucho tiempo que no hemos ido al mall.
You know, they close all the Sears. The Sears, they close. They I wonder what they open.
Por cierto, ¿de qué se trataba el Sears? Porque en la tele,
Sears,
en los anuncios de la tele yo sabía que era de herramientas, pero no sabía que vendían otras cosas.
they had clothes, they had washers, dryers, toys, I think. Plushies.
Tampoco Alison ha estado en el mall hace años, igual que nosotros.
I we have not been to the mall in like whatever, but I just want to walk with the
Desde la
little
pandemia que
pretzel.
es 2020,
Oh,
5
I
años.
forgot I cannot eat bread anymore. But like with a pretzel,
¿Cuándo,
walking
cuándo empezó la pandemia?
2009,
So ya vas
2020. 20,
5 años que no vamos al mall.
yeah, 5 years. Yeah, I think it's been more. ¿Cuándo fuimos al Cheesecake Factory?
No, eso fue antes de eso, mucho antes. Eso sí, hace 5 años.
You know, I thought that the Cheesecake Factory would have like amazing cheesecakes, but they don't. They don't have.
The best thing that I had from there was the nachos, the
Yeah, the nachos.
flour nachos.
And counted that we went and celebrated. We went to celebrate Carlos's birthday, so he had a filete mignon. And
No sé cómo se dice esto.
back then, when we first started dating, I wanted to impress him, and I took him to the Cheesecake Factory.
She wanted to impress him by taking me to the mall.
So the Cheesecake
Yo
Factory,
nunca había ido al mall.
and my son had the same, and it was like the portions were so small, and I always have ribs, so I think I had ribs. Did I have ribs or something else, or the same thing? I cannot remember.
No, fue diferente.
But for appetizers, we ordered some nachos,
The piece of meat was like this size.
and it was so small.
Yeah, let's see, like 3 inches long and 2. Está chiquito.
It was so small, and they were so clink of they clink a lot of dishes, and so like we could hardly hear each other like talk. But the best things were the nachos.
Remember clink? This day clink.
Clink, 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 yeah. So my experience overall, the Cheesecake Factory was not satisfactory, and then the cheesecake I didn't like. I thought it would, because cheesecake, I'm the cheesecake queen. I love
Oye,
cheesecakes.
¿y te acuerdas del día que nos
The
hicieron
best
fuchi?
cheesecake, you guys believe it or not, is at Costco. If you guys have a membership at Costco, run and get the cheesecake.
Hablando del mall, ¿te
Eat
acuerdas?
it for me. Eat a piece of cheesecake for me. I love that. That's my favorite cheesecake. Actually, my favorite pastries.
Que si te
They sell
acuerdas.
really good cookies. ¿Qué pasó?
No paras.
I don't stop.
Que si te
When I-
acuerdas del. O que nomás que ya no tenemos joyería para mostrar, nomás para que sepan.
Oh.
Que si te acuerdas del día que del mall, el de ese que nos hicieron fuchi en ese restaurante de mariscos.
Oh yes. And I put a complaint on Google. I googled it. Because I used to rate the restaurants, and I'm into like stuff like that, and I rated it so badly, and I put a bad review. I gave it like not even a star. That was horrible treatment. Horrible. The food was good though. The food was pretty good. The food was really good, but the treatment is just, it was horrible. And I put it on Google. It's like rated it. And then I got a response from the manager. He invited us back to eat. And I thought we were gonna have the free meal, but apparently I was only getting some something like for free, not the whole meal. And we ended up paying for the whole meal.
No,
But like when he invites, yeah.
No me acuerdo.
Yeah, I think so. I did. I only got like some item for free or something. I don't remember. But the food was really pretty good.
Yeah, the reason for that bad rating was because we were there.
The waitress and she was making faces at us.
It took for 1 hour for her to ask us what we wanted, and then when we tried to do something, she ignored us again,
Yeah.
and we just left.
No, we didn't left.
No,
We
no,
ordered.
no, yo me acuerdo que yo no comimos ahí. No
Yeah,
me acuerdo.
comimos.
No me acuerdo.
Yeah, we ate. We
¿Neta?
endured. We put it. Yeah, we endured.
No me
We ate.
acuerdo.
We ate. The food was good.
Sí, no, ¿por qué no nos fuimos?
Creo que I had a clam chowder. No,
No me acuerdo.
I had a clam chowder before the meal. I love clam chowder. That's like my favorite chowder clam. clam chowder. I don't think I'm gonna have it ever again. But never say never. I think I'm probably gonna have some someday.
Mm.
But whenever I go to a seafood place here, I always have the clam chowder. And yeah, but I think and then Red Lobster. The only thing I like that's the biscuits. The
Mm.
biscuits that they serve before the meal, they're so good. They were so good, so yummy. But yeah, and that place was not the Cheesecake Factory was. It's okay. The food was good, but it was minimal portions. But the best thing was the nachos.
Oh, yeah. Me gustaron. Quería ir otra
Yeah.
vez, pero tú ya no quisiste ir. Yo nomás quería ir por los nachos.
And now, before it was just me, Carlos. Sorry, the donkeys. The last. I said me first. I said Carlos, Kevin, and me. And then now it's Carlos, Kevin, the Kevin's girlfriend, and I when we go out to eat. And I like to. Oh, I told you guys this. The fiasco that I got into. My son's car is a little Mitsubishi, and I cannot move my legs very well. So because I got in that car before, but I was able to get in and out, and now I cannot get out.
Oh, por cierto,
I can get in, but I cannot get out.
¿quién tuvo la razón?
Oh yeah, Carlos. Carlos. I was like, yeah. I was, because Carlos asked me, Kevin asked me what car I wanted to take, and I said, oh, we can take the small one. And Carlos told me, like, you're not going to be able to fit in the car. It's not going to be as comfortable. And I was like, yeah. You always tell me what to do. You know how we are. And then he was right. It was not big enough. But yeah. And then I'm gonna give you guys el collar de corazón que tiene como vidrio. It's a giveaway time. I don't know if I should do a trivia.
Oh.
Mm.
So, here's the giveaway. Vamos a ver esto. But we have no more to show. So this is gonna be the giveaway prize.
Oh, ¿dónde está el pendiente, Carlos?
¿Cuál
El
pendiente?
pendiente del plato. Porque tenía la piedra. ¿Cuál es la piedra? Yo la veo.
Oh, sí, la estuve buscando. Piensa en una.
Yeah, I already have it.
Okay.
It's the information. It's a trivia question. A trivia. I like trivias.
No volvimos a mostrar este.
¿Cuál?
El de Eisenberg.
Oh, short. This is a vintage. It's very vintage. It's a coat pen. It's a coat pen. It's you put it on the coats. You know the at the top. You know there's like some holes that you can put that on.
Como el del
Like
Hobbit.
ladies from the past. You know, like the Hobbit. No, it's you put a button, but then you put that inside the thing. You can put it even if you have coats now. It's missing some rhinestones, but I think you can replace the rhinestones. It's easy to fix.
Two here.
It sells on the websites
Two
for
here.
$400. It's
$450.
a silver
$450.
with rhinestones.
$450.
Oh, $450. It sells for that much. So if you guys can fix it, you guys can sell it for that much, or have a piece because it's Eisenberg
Mm-hmm.
Eisenberg piece. And then I have a waist. ¿Dónde está el waist? El pendiente de árbol de Navidad.
Oh, no era pendiente. No tenía. Lo había guardado por una. Un broche.
It's a brooch that is also a vintage piece by Weiss, and it has rhinestones. And I don't know if you can replace the
¿Es
rhinestones.
rhinestones?
¿No?
¿Seguro que es rhinestones?
¿Qué son?
No sé. Son de colores.
Those are rhinestones.
Rojo, azul, verde, amarillo.
Yeah, those are rhinestones.
Ok. No tengo idea.
O sea, cuando no tienen hoyito aquí que respiran y son piedras que se llaman rhinestones,
Ok.
que están cubiertas por la parte de atrás. So they don't need to breathe, so they don't have
Oh,
any holes.
Ok, so, ¿qué quieres hacer con los dos?
Oh, so you guys can have them both for $40 if anybody's interested.
Remember, this is with a fix. You can sell it for more.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
it's
only
a silver.
40 for two.
It's a sterling. The one piece, the Eisenberg piece is a sterling. It's marked sterling.
¿Cuánto dijiste? ¿40 por los dos?
Yeah, 40 for both. And then one brooch is also rhinestone, and it's Weiss or Weiss. ¿Cómo es? W-E-I-S, ¿verdad? Weiss.
Ajá.
Weiss.
W-E-I-S-S.
Weiss.
Espérate, esa verdad. Ajá. W-E-I-S-S.
Weiss.
Weiss. No sé. Ah, sí.
And that's the rhinestones. That's a Christmas tree. So that's Christmas on July. That's $40 for both. That's a good price.
You can take a picture right now and look for this one.
You have to look up close to notice that the rhinestones are missing, but if you fix jewelry, or if you know somebody that can, you can send it to that person and fix. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to a trivia giveaway. And the giveaway is a beautiful necklace.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the necklace, right? And that's the one. It feels like glass. This purple glass color.
It's purple, not black.
No.
Hmm.
Es purplish con la cuerda de dentro de ese
Purple
color.
is my favorite color.
And the heart. Parece Brighton el corazón, pero no dice nada.
No, I don't think Brighton does glass like that.
No, yo digo del corazón nada más. Brighton. No
Brighton.
dice.
I have not found
Okay.
Brighton in a I kind of miss Brighton. That's one of my
Size.
favorite brands that is not silver.
Size is 24 inches long.
And that's the price. That's the price for you guys. For the trivia question, if anybody can tell me what day is my mom coming? When is Makeup Zombie's mom's coming? Mom. I told you guys so many times before. Yes.
16? No.
No, not 16. ¿Tú sabes cuándo viene?
No.
¿No escuchas? You don't listen to me?
No.
No listen?
No me importa. No, dice, ya sé qué día viene. So, dice María Soto 14 de julio.
No. Oh, yeah, Julio. I was like, no. No. Yeah, it is. It is.
Nos lo dijeron varios.
El que está primero.
Juki ese. Que el María Juki con K, Julio. Hubieron varios, pero María Soto fue la primera.
María Soto fue la primerita que contestó exactamente cuando viene Ma, el 14 de julio. She already has a plane ticket and everything. You know, I called the airlines. I wanted to ask a simple question. Can my mama bring her walker inside the plane? Because my mom wanted me to call and ask just to make sure. And I was on hold for like an hour and 30 minutes. I finally gave, after you waiting for so long, you finally give up and say no. And then I called the next day and I was on hold for like only like 10 minutes, but that was impressive. I actually forgot that I was on hold. And I was just eating. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something. And then my mom called me and I was talking about the phone with my mom and I was on hold. So I finally forgot that I was on hold until I heard like music on my ear and I was like, that's weird, where's the music coming from? And I was on hold for an hour and 30 minutes. And finally dawned on me. I was like, where am I hearing music? Where's the music coming from? And it was coming from my ears, from my, because I had headphones, right? And I lowered my headphones and I had them on my neck. So I could hear, but I was not, hearing like so loud. And and all of a sudden I heard music, ding, 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 ding. That's the music they put you to put you on hold, like they put you to sleep. And but yeah, I disconnect the call. Even though they don't answer an hour and a half, they're not gonna answer you. They're just not gonna plain answer you. So Maria Soto, and that I'm sorry, I'm so glad that you won. And what else was I? Oh yeah. So we're gonna show you guys what we have. We don't have anything else.
Tenemos el anillo chiquito,
Oh yeah.
el de Onyx, medida 8.
Nobody likes Onyx, Honestly, guys.
We have the chiclets necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
El pendiente que me estabas diciendo, no lo encontré, fíjate. A ver, déjame darle otra vista más. Digo que a veces están ahí y luego los ocupas y ya no aparecen. Galletas.
Cookies? Did you somebody with cookies?
Son mis cookies.
Yeah.
A lo mejor arreglo yo ese pendiente. O ¿cómo se llama? Arreglo yo en ese. Al revés. No encuentro rhinestones para ponerle unos. Ya.
No son cualquier piedra.
Ya, rhinestones, te dije.
Rhinestones, pero no son de cualquier piedrita. ¿Qué no?
¿Por qué dices, espérate, estoy haciendo así?
Ajá.
Que tú, déjame ver cómo lo encuentro. Lo voy a buscar, obviamente.
Si nadie lo ha comprado ahorita, no lo van a comprar, aunque esté arreglado. Even if you fix it, they don't like it. It's a piece of vintage, Eisenberg is very famous artist, like from the era of like 1930s or so. What was that? Amor, ¿en serio te comiste todo mi salami?
No, nomás quedé como unos pedacitos.
Oh, ¿me lo das, amor? ¿Me lo das a mí? I got a snack on something. Ese fue una sugar low. Salud.
Ofrécele la caja que tenemos.
Aquí, aquí un quesito si quieres compartir. You should open it, or you won't open it.
Is it blue? The blue one?
Yeah.
I like the blue one.
Me too, actually.
Oh.
It's a little bit more kind of like spongy. Maybe work out together.
If anybody's interested on a jewelry box that's has like maybe 12 pounds or more than 12 pounds of jewelry. One, it's in an open jewelry bag. We have it $1. They offer for $220. Which is pretty good, because you get good stuff. You get paired earrings. You get lots of necklaces with brand name. You can find lots of good stuff. Right now, we only open the ones that have bracelets because it's easier to feel the stuff. But yeah. So you guys,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys so much for coming and joining us today. I hope that you guys liked and enjoyed the showcase. That you guys liked and enjoyed the trivia questions because they're not. Sometimes they're hard, sometimes they're easy. And remember, you guys don't have to purchase anything to participate. Anybody can join the fun, and we'll send you guys your prize. If you guys want those boxes, contact me. Either leave a comment or let me know if you guys watch this video later. Well, thank you so much for watching. So you guys stay blessed. Have an amazing start of your week. That you guys are having an amazing good month. And if you guys want to learn how to use like TalkBack or anything, let me know. I can teach you guys. And I am eating cheese before I go. If you guys are wondering what I'm eating cheese. And Gwen always begs for cheese. Always. But never gives cheese to the dog. So yeah. So be happy, you guys. Don't forget to be kind to somebody. It's always really nice. Those are the little things that make those little things count. That make try to be happy instead of getting angry or sad or annoyed. Just try to be happy. Try to put a smile on your face. I call my mom whenever I'm feeling down, or I call my mom. She always puts a smile on my face. So that's what I do. But kindness, you guys. Don't forget to be kind to somebody. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Mm-hmm.